Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even
It's kind of notable that the Gates of Hell logo behind the bartender there
You don't say.
kind of looks exactly like the original Devil May Cry logo. But maybe it's just me and noticed that. Obviously it would make sense if it was, because Hideki Kamiya, and the mere mention of his name means that this video is now blocked in every country.
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans, we've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too bracing, and Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. One of those lost memories calling you out. I got a little present for you.
Is it a pony?
This is special.
I don't want a baby.
Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on.
The guns, aren't they?
Don't break these, 'cause they're one of a kind.
Yep. No, you can't just like put them on your feet, you have to do some crazy acrobatics, don't you?
Calling me out? I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your
Pounding
affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round.
She took your advice. I wouldn't complain.
So, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
You got a bronze award. Does it have to be one of the creepy popes? Because I'd rather it wasn't one of the creepy popes.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting
Yep.
for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Aim and fire on the angel targets to rack up a high score in this thrilling shooting game. For each arcade bullet in your possession, you may fire 3 times during the game. Hitting multiple angel targets or aiming and hitting vital points on the targets will earn you bonus points. If you set the high score on this machine, you will be handsomely rewarded. Developed and distributed by your naughty friends at Platinum Games. Okay. No. Oh, it's the wrong button. Ah. So it's the same button as actually firing in the game. You got 23 points because you didn't know what the button was. I can't buy anything. No. 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 Alright, that'll work. That'll work. What do the halos do? I know it told me, but I completely ignored it. Because, why not? That's actually kind of cute. And that's a phrase that I never thought I would be saying while playing Bayonetta, is that's actually kind of cute.
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the right eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point
and then these planes just started fighting.
So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold.
This train's making me a bit sick. Why is it rocking so much?
Paradise of Europe.
You made that place up.
Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visas are required of all travelers. Please submit your Vigrid-issued entry visa for inspection upon disembarking. Please make sure you take all your valuable belongings with you. Repeating this message. Welcome to Vigrid.
That raises an interesting point. If Bayonetta is going through customs with those guns on her feet, you know, the whole, you know, whatever it was, entry visa thing. It's like, well, that means you. Bayonetta doesn't strike me as the type of woman who'd appreciate some random person going, "Oh, you're really beautiful." She would probably murder you. That's my interpretation of all of this.
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
Must be one of the Vigrid security forces. And I just shot him, because, yeah. Resident of Vigrid. Maybe part of their religious doctrines, but everyone is wearing holy vestments. As long as I am in Purgatorio, I won't be able to intervene in their affairs. Okay. Okay, we're in Purgatory. That's. Yeah, I love how everyone's just running. Where am I going exactly? Not this way, clearly. Nope. Alright. Okay. Why is it closed? There's people still around. Still shut. The security system's activation has put the whole area on a state of alert. Well, we're in Purgatory, so that shouldn't matter because I'm a ghost. sphere embedded in the wall is emitting a wondrous light and resonant sound. Getting closer to it makes it glow brighter. There is some sort of ability to respond to a witch's power built in. Ah. Okay. It's funny how much... Put your clothes back on, Bayonetta. You're making a scene. Cool. Straightforward. I already figured out that there was a double jump. It kind of ends up happening in every game that's got a jump button. I end up pressing it twice to see if I can jump again. There's a hole in the sign door for something to be inserted in. Is there now? Kind of is the sort of game that would encourage me to make those sorts of jokes, I would imagine. Okay. Alright, no. I'm trying to figure out buttons and stuff. Oh, what's this? Mandragora root is a concocting compound used by witches, is useless by itself. Well, what's this? Object bearing the seal of the sun. Upon the pedestal there are engraved headstone marking the resting place of a witch. Oh. Perhaps I can achieve something with this? Yes! What's this? That is a massive key. That is impractically huge. Oh. I love that she's using the key as a sword. So this is apparently Kingdom Hearts now. There's a combination right there. You know? I can't see Disney being... Pure Platinum? Well now. Can't see Disney being too pleased with that idea. What's this? Voyage towards the truth. I wanted to see what that was. Hang on. Is there a thing to see that, maybe? Files, there we go. Hierarchy of Laguna. Okay. I don't care. The Hierarchy of Laguna, it's basically like, oh well, he gets a cramp in his leg whenever there's a pretty lady around. Madame a Butterfly. Demon taking the form of a woman who left this world under a fortunate circumstance to be reincarnated in hell. Unlike her beautiful swallowtail butterfly-like appearance, this demon is particularly brutal, and her reputation is well known even amongst the denizens of Inferno. If a conjurer were to sign a contract and trade her soul, the demon would impart her enormous power and great wisdom. And that's the thing. Tonio's notebook. Is this... Ah, there we go. I've been a journalist now for over 20 years, always aiming for the guiding light of truth, always pushing forward. I believe that communicating the truth is the core tenet of all journalism, chasing it until my legs turn to rubber and the truth is burned into my retinas. But my journalistic career has hit an incredible wall, and I must confess that I've been crushed under the weight of the path I have travelled. It all began upon seeing beyond the stone-chiseled history of the old European city of Vigrid and past the deep scars time had left behind. The passing of history has always been overseen by a select few, and they have left memories of a time stained with blood. This fact is integral in understanding the big picture, but it also causes one to hesitate before becoming involved in such a dark history. Treading down this path I believe so firmly in means... well, that's where I was because I was looking at the time briefly. I believe so firmly in means I cannot afford to lose faith in my convictions. It may also mean that my life is put into jeopardy. However, I hold deep within my heart the hope that even after my soul has left this body, as long as these notes, my proof of being, are passed to the right man, future ages will also come to know the truth. They say that some things come at the cost of your life, but to me, truth is my life. In this age filled with lies and deception, I will forever pray that truth will shine its light on the path of righteousness. I don't know what any of this is. Okay. That's cool. Alright. You could just let me leave. That'd be nice. Oh, that's a thing you can do. What about you? What are you? Set of 2 crystal statues, but one is in pieces. It has been destroyed in an unnatural manner, as if in a fit of rage powered by deeply held grudge. Whoop. Wicked weave techniques. Use your hair as a conduit to summon forth demonic entities. Connect these techniques to punch kick combos for a devastating finish. I know about these, because they're in Smash Bros. Yeah, getting better at this. Yeah. 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 I was happy to get a platinum medal though. I believe you have a letter for me. Lumen Sage and Umbra Witch, when the powers meet in a test of strength, lightning released will be your test. If you wish to walk upon water, prove your mettle by dodging the lightning in a single hair's breadth. Alright. What? Oh, hang on. Ah, okay. Yeah, I know what to do. Well, I don't, but... Did that work? No? Yeah! Perfect. Okay, yeah! Okay. That makes sense. I got how it works. A laurel-shaped gem that contains vital essence in crystallized form. Revives one's vitality instantly when obtained. Well, check this. Oh, a strange wall. Ah, it's one of these things. But it's doing this. It's interesting how much has been taken from Devil May Cry, because yeah, because I know that they are related by a director, so there is. I keep forgetting what the jump button is. I keep getting all my buttons mixed up, so that's not good. Lift power by magic. Humans would be unable to power the device. They're probably completely unaware of the ruins that lie beneath their feet. Cause they're all dumb! Anyway. Let's investigate further. This is good. What's this? Baked gecko. Cured within a crystallized block, baked gecko is a concocted compound used by witches that is useless by itself. So I'm guessing there's like mixing stuff going on. Oop.
I knew it. This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making our buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of a town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, they got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Another one looking to line his pockets. I'm beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
I like the style of these cutscenes, by the way, where everything's kind of frozen, but obviously you've got stuff moving, and it's all the film grain and all that. Pretty cool.
Ideas about coming to me for help.
No, you get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes, bust a cap in yo ass.
Right on, baby. Right on.
Wow. So I'm guessing this is a shop, potentially. I'm guessing as well that like you've got this world that's Purgatorio, Paradiso, Inferno, which is basically Purgatory, Heaven and Hell, and you got the real world and all that stuff. It's kind of interesting, kind of cool. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm assuming that this is a shop because he's talking about I'm gonna make some money.
You here for business or pleasure? Either way, I'll hook you up.
This symbol graces only the hottest of hot items in my shop. If you're not sure what to go after, look for a face you can trust. Okay. I see. So you got weapons, you got your accessories. Don't know what any of these do. And yeah, I don't want to mess with this. Items, got stuff like this. I'm going to assume that a lot of this is kind of like things, healing items and stuff like that, yeah. And then we got some more things. Oh, techniques and things. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I got it. I got how this works. Alright, I'm not going to buy anything right now because my time is almost up anyway. But, yeah, I highly approve of this game so far. It's completely ridiculous, completely over the top. I don't know what the hell's happening, for the most part, but I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, and it seems very silly, in a good way. And yeah, I'm on board with Bayonetta, and I'm sure, and everyone who voted for this, I'm sure, is very happy to hear that. And I definitely know people who are definitely on board with me saying that. So yeah. Okay, got one of those things. So yeah, this has been another edition of Ferret's Firsts. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and I hope that you continue to watch stuff on my channel if you're new to it, and if you're not new to it, I hope that you stick around anyway. Yeah, I'll see you next time with whatever I'm doing next, and again, if you like what I do, follow me on Twitter, try and support me on Patreon if you can, and have a look around my channel if you're new, like I said, and stay safe and all that stuff, and I'll see you around with the next edition of this whenever that rolls around, with whatever game I'm playing. Maybe keep an eye on Twitter because I might do more polls. We'll see. Bye.